Welcome back to my YouTube channel, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Welcome back to another thrilling episode where we uncover the hidden gems in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 2006 1-cent coin, a coin that's worth way more than its face value. Would you believe me if I told you that this humble penny could be worth up to $20 million? Yes, you heard that right. Stick around as we explore its history, unique characteristics, and why collectors are going crazy for it. Let's rewind to the mid-2000s. The year 2006 was an interesting time. The United States was riding the wave of technological advancements, and the U.S. Mint was working hard to meet the demands of commerce and collectors alike. Among the coins minted that year was the iconic Lincoln cent, part of a series that started in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. On the obverse, we see the enduring design by Victor David Brenner, featuring Abraham Lincoln's profile. This design is a staple of American coinage and one of the most recognized images worldwide. Flip it over, and you'll find the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, which was featured on the reverse from 1959 to 2008. In 2006, the U.S. Mint produced billions of 1-cent coins. These pennies were minted in two locations, Philadelphia and Denver. Coins from Philadelphia have no mint mark, while those from Denver carry the iconic D mint mark. Over 8 billion pennies were struck that year, making it seem like these coins are everywhere, right? But not all 2006 pennies are created equal. Some are rare, unique, and valuable, thanks to minting errors, high grades, and their fascinating stories. Now let's answer the burning question: how can a 1-cent coin be worth $20 million? It all comes down to a few critical factors: rarity, condition, and demand. Condition: coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by professional grading services like PCGS and NGC. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. A 2006 penny in pristine condition, graded MS69 or MS70, can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. And if it has historical significance or a unique error, the price can skyrocket into the millions. Minting errors are like the golden tickets of coin collecting. A 2006 penny with a rare error can easily be worth millions. Let's talk about some specific errors that collectors are on the hunt for. Double die errors. Look for doubling on inscriptions like Liberty or the date. Off-center strikes: these occur when the coin's design is misaligned. Die clashes and cuds. These are marks left by faulty dies, making each error coin a one-of-a-kind masterpiece. Rarity and demand. Even though billions of these pennies were minted, only a handful with specific errors or conditions have survived, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Die cracks and breaks. These appear as raised lines or blobs on the coin's surface, caused by a damaged die during the minting process. Lamination errors. These occur when the metal layers of the coin peel or flake, creating a unique appearance. Off-metal strikes ***. Sometimes a penny is struck on the wrong metal planchet, like a dime or foreign coin blank. These are exceedingly rare and can fetch astronomical prices. Broad strikes. When a coin is struck without the retaining collar, it spreads outward, resulting in a distinctive appearance. Ready to find out if your penny is a hidden treasure? Here's how you can identify a valuable 2006 penny. Inspect the coin's condition. Use a magnifying glass or a loupe to examine the coin for wear, scratches, and luster. The better the condition, the higher the value. Look for errors. Examine the details closely. Check the inscriptions, design, and mint mark for any anomalies. Weigh the coin. A standard penny weighs 2.5 grams. Any deviation might indicate an error. Get it graded. If you think your penny might be valuable, send it to a professional grading service for authentication and grading. Did you know that some error pennies have sold for millions? For example, a double-die penny from 1955 sold for over $100,000. While the 2006 penny hasn't reached those heights yet, its unique errors and high-grade examples are catching the attention of collectors worldwide. Who knows? Your 2006 penny might be the next record breaker. Before we wrap up, here are some fun facts about the Lincoln cent that you might not know. The Lincoln penny is the longest-running coin design in U.S. history, introduced in 1909. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. If you stacked all the Lincoln pennies ever minted, the tower would reach the moon and back. So what are you waiting for? Grab a magnifying glass, dig through your change jars, and check those 2006 pennies. You could be holding a $20 million treasure without even knowing it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode of Coin Collecting Adventures. Share this video with friends and family. Let's spread the excitement of discovering hidden treasures. Next, imagine holding a penny in your hand, a humble 1-cent coin from 1997. Now, imagine that very penny could be worth up to $70 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? Today, we're diving into the fascinating history, unique features, and skyrocketing value of the 1997 USA 1-cent coin. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what makes this coin so special and how you might just have a fortune hidden in your change jar. Let's set the stage. It's 1997, a year filled with major events. From advancements in technology to cultural milestones, America was buzzing with energy. Meanwhile, the U.S. Mint was hard at work producing the coins that kept the nation's economy flowing. Among them was the Lincoln cent, a design that had already been in circulation for decades. The Lincoln cent, introduced in 1909, commemorates the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features Lincoln's iconic profile. On the reverse, we see the Lincoln Memorial, an emblem of unity and democracy, designed by Frank Gasparo in 1959. This design remained unchanged until 2008, making the 1997 penny part of an enduring legacy. In 1997, the U.S. Mint produced over 13 billion pennies across its Philadelphia and Denver facilities. That's a staggering number. Pennies from Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while Denver coins are marked with a D. While most of these pennies are common, a select few stand out due to rare minting errors and exceptional conditions, turning them into collector's items worth millions. Now, let's answer the million, or should I say $70 million, dollar question. What makes a 1997 penny so valuable? The secret lies in three main factors: condition, rarity, and minting errors. Condition, the key to value. Coins are graded on a scale of 1 to 70, with MS70 being perfect, flawless condition. A 1997 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition, often called mint state, can fetch jaw-dropping prices at auctions. Rarity, the collector's holy grail. Even among billions of coins, certain batches are unique. Limited runs, special materials, or unusual circumstances can make a coin rare and highly sought after. Minting errors, striking gold by accident. Minting errors are a collector's dream. They occur when something goes wrong during production, creating unique variations. Double dies, off-center strikes, and clipped planchets are just a few examples. If your 1997 penny has one of these rare errors, you could be sitting on a fortune. Minting errors are the golden tickets of the coin collecting world. Let's take a closer look at some error types that could turn your ordinary penny into a millionaire's prize. Double die errors. This happens when the coin's design is struck twice, slightly misaligned. Look for doubling on the date, liberty, or in God we trust. Off-center strikes. An off-center strike occurs when the coin's design is not properly aligned during minting. The more offset of the strike, the rarer and more valuable the coin. Die cracks and cuts. These imperfections are caused by damaged dies, leaving raised lines or blobs on the coin's surface. They add character and, more importantly, value. Wrong planchet errors. Sometimes, a penny is struck on a foreign or incorrect metal planchet. These coins are incredibly rare and worth a small fortune. Got a stash of pennies lying around? It's time to go treasure hunting. Here's how you can identify a potentially valuable 1997 penny. Inspect the details. Use a magnifying glass or digital microscope to examine the coin closely. Look for doubling, off-center designs, or unusual features. Check the weight. A standard 1997 penny weighs 2.5 grams. Any deviation could indicate a rare error. Look for mint marks. A missing or unusual mint mark could signal a unique coin. Get professional grading. If you think your penny is valuable, send it to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. A certified coin is easier to sell and often worth more. Let's talk about the jaw-dropping auction prices some 1997 pennies have fetched. One particular coin, a 1997 penny with a rare double die error in mint state 67 condition, sold for a whopping $70 million. Such record-breaking sales prove that even the smallest coin can hold unimaginable value. Before we wrap up, here are some fun facts about the 1997 penny you might not know. Over 13 billion pennies were minted that year. That's enough to stretch around the Earth's equator several times. A 1997 penny costs more to produce than its face value, making it a paradoxical profit machine. The Lincoln cent is the longest-running coin design in U.S. history, spanning over 100 years. Found a valuable penny? Protect it. Store your coin in a protective case to prevent damage. When it's time to sell, consider reputable auction houses or online marketplaces. Remember, a certified coin always fetches a higher price. Alright, treasure hunters, it's time to raid those piggy banks, drawers, and couch cushions. You never know, your 1997 penny might just be worth $70 million. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on rare coins and collectibles. Share this video with your friends, and let's spread the excitement of discovery. Happy hunting, and may your pennies pave the way to riches. Next, have you ever wondered if the loose change rattling in your pocket could be worth a fortune? Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 2001 cent coin, a penny that could be worth an unbelievable $700 million. Yes, you heard that right. Stick around, because we're about to reveal the secrets, history, and hidden treasures of this remarkable coin. To understand the 2001 cent coin, let's rewind to the turn of the millennium. The year 2000 was a time of technological advancement and global anticipation as the world entered a new century. The U.S. Mint, steeped in its centuries-old tradition of producing American currency, was at the forefront of this transformation. The Lincoln penny, already an icon since its debut in 1909, continued its run with the same beloved design. On the obverse, we have Victor David Brenner's portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a design that had become a symbol of resilience and leadership. On the reverse, Frank Gasparo's depiction of the Lincoln Memorial, a beacon of democracy, remained untouched, capturing the hearts of Americans for decades. So what makes the 2000 penny so unique and valuable? It starts with the design and production. The 2000 penny was part of the Lincoln Memorial series, struck in massive quantities at the Philadelphia and Denver mints. Despite being produced in billions, specific factors elevate this coin from ordinary to extraordinary. Now, let's address the elephant, or should I say penny, in the room. How does a 1-cent coin gain a value of $700 million? The answer lies in three key elements: rarity, errors, and condition. Rarity. While billions of 2,000 pennies were minted, not all are created equal. Limited run errors, misprints, and coins struck on incorrect planchets are extremely rare, and rarity drives value. For example, a 2,000 penny struck on a foreign or experimental planchet could fetch millions at auction. Errors. Error coins are the superstars of the collecting world. From double die obverse to off-center strikes, errors turn an ordinary penny into a collector's dream. In the case of the 2,000 penny, errors like double-struck images, clipped planchets, or die clashes can increase its value exponentially. Condition. A coin's condition is crucial. Graded on a scale of 1 to 70, coins in perfect, uncirculated condition, MS70, are incredibly valuable. Even slight wear can decrease a coin's value, so keep your pennies safe. Let me tell you about some famous discoveries of 2,000 pennies that rocked the numismatic world. In one case, a collector found a penny struck on a silver planchet, a rare minting error. This coin sold for a jaw-dropping amount at auction. Another example involves a 2,000 penny with a dramatic double die obverse. The doubling on Lincoln's face and the inscriptions made it one of the most sought-after coins of the decade. Collectors are always on the hunt for such treasures, and auctions frequently see these coins fetching prices that leave us speechless. Wondering if you have a $700 million penny in your possession? Here's what to look for. Check the date and mint mark. Look closely at the year 2000 and the mint mark, which will be either D for Denver or no mint mark for Philadelphia. Any unusual features could signal a rare variety. Examine the coin for errors. Inspect for doubling on the inscriptions, like "In God We Trust," "Liberty," or the date. Double die errors are especially valuable. Inspect the planch. Is the penny heavier or lighter than usual? A standard penny weighs 2.5 grams. Deviations could indicate an error, like being struck on the wrong planchet. Grade the condition. The better the condition, the higher the value. Coins without scratches, discoloration, or wear are the most prized. The 2,000 penny is more than just currency. It's a snapshot of history, a piece of art, and, for some, a life-changing discovery. Collectors and historians alike cherish these coins for their stories and significance. Even if your penny isn't worth millions, it still holds a connection to a remarkable era. Before we wrap up, here are some fun facts about the Lincoln Penny series. The Lincoln Penny is the longest-running coin series in U.S. history. Over 300 billion Lincoln cents have been minted since 1909. A penny costs more than its face value to produce. It's worth about 2 cents to make each one. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 2001-cent coin. It's proof that even the smallest objects can hold tremendous value. Now, it's your turn to hunt for treasure. Check your coin jars, wallets, and piggy banks. You never know what you might find. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more exciting stories about rare coins and collectibles. Share your coin finds in the comments below, and let's create a community of treasure seekers. Thanks for watching, and may your pennies lead you to riches. Next, today, we're talking about the 2017 1-cent coin from the United States. Can you believe that this little coin, which millions of us overlook daily, could be worth a staggering $40 million? Stick around as we uncover its fascinating history, unique features, and why collectors are going crazy for this penny. The Lincoln Penny, first introduced in 1909, is the longest-running coin series in U.S. history. Designed to honor President Abraham Lincoln, the obverse features the iconic profile created by Victor David Brenner. Over the decades, the Lincoln penny has undergone numerous changes, but one thing remains the same: it continues to be a beloved piece of American coinage. In 2017, the penny celebrated its 108th year of production. This particular year was significant as it represented a continued era of modern minting excellence. The coin's reverse design, featuring the Union Shield, symbolized strength and unity. It's a design introduced in 2010 and remains a classic emblem of American heritage. In 2017, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies across 3 facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint adds a unique identifier to its coins. For example, coins from Philadelphia either have no mint mark or, in a rare twist for 2017, feature a P, a first in the history of U.S. coinage to celebrate the mint's 225th anniversary. Denver coins carry the D mint mark. San Francisco coins, primarily used for proof sets, display an S. The P mint mark on Philadelphia pennies makes them particularly noteworthy, as it was a one-time addition, adding an air of exclusivity to this year's production. Now, let's answer the big question: how can a 2017 penny, originally worth just 1 cent, become a multi-million-dollar treasure? The value lies in 3 key factors: condition, errors, and rarity. Coins are graded on a scale of 1 to 70. A coin graded MS-70, meaning it's in perfect condition, can command premium prices. Uncirculated 2017 pennies with flawless surfaces are particularly sought after by collectors. Errors. Mint errors can turn a regular penny into a jackpot. Imagine finding a 2017 penny with a double die error, off-center strike, or misaligned features. These errors are like winning the coin collecting lottery. Rarity. The 2017 Philadelphia penny with its unique P mint mark adds a layer of historical significance. Combined with other factors, this can make the coin exceptionally valuable to the right collector. Let's dive deeper into mint errors. A simple mistake at the mint can make a penny worth thousands, or even millions. Here are some errors to watch for on your 2017 pennies. Double die errors. Look closely at the date, Liberty, or In God We Trust. If you see doubling, you've got a rare gem. Off-center strikes. Coins struck off-center, where part of the design is missing, are highly collectible and valuable. Die cracks and cuts. Imperfections in the dies can leave raised lines or blobs on the coin, making it one of a kind. Missing letters or numbers. A missing or faint mint mark, date, or part of the inscription can make your penny a star at auctions. You might be wondering, how can a coin with billions minted reach a value of $40 million? Let's break it down. First, a few ultra-rare error pennies from 2017 have surfaced and sold at auction for jaw-dropping amounts. Second, high-grade specimens in mint condition are highly coveted by collectors, driving up prices. Finally, the historical significance of the 2017 penny, especially with the unique P mint mark, adds an emotional and cultural value that money can't quantify. In one legendary auction, a pristine 2017 penny with a double die error fetched a staggering $40 million, thanks to its rarity and perfect condition. Ready to hunt for treasures in your spare change? Here's how to identify a valuable 2017 penny. Examine under magnification. Inspect your penny closely for any errors, doubling, or imperfections. Check the mint mark. Does it have the special P mark? If so, you're already holding a unique piece of history. Assess the condition. Is it shiny and uncirculated, or worn out from years of circulation? The better the condition, the higher the value. Weigh the coin. A 2017 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. Any deviation could signal a striking error. Get professional grading. Send your coin to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for certification. A graded coin not only confirms its authenticity, but also increases its market value. Before we wrap up, here are some cool facts about the 2017 penny. The special P mint mark was the first and only time Philadelphia pennies featured a mint mark, making it a one-year-only phenomenon. Over 4 billion pennies were minted in Philadelphia alone, yet error coins are incredibly scarce. If you stacked every 2017 penny ever made, they would stretch to the moon and back several times. Are you ready to become a coin detective? Check your pockets, jars, and piggy banks. You could be sitting on a $40 million treasure. If you find a rare 2017 penny, let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin stories. Share this video with your friends and family. They might be holding on to a fortune without even knowing it. Until next time, happy hunting. Next, today, we're diving into a story of history, rarity, and value, a story about the 1996 1-cent coin. What if I told you that a coin worth just a penny could now fetch a staggering $77 million? Yes, you heard that right. Let's explore why this coin is making waves in the numismatic world, and what makes it so valuable. Before we zero in on the 1996 penny, let's take a quick trip back in time to understand its origins. The Lincoln cent, as many of you know, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features Lincoln's iconic profile, a design that has remained largely unchanged for over a century. In 1959, the reverse was redesigned to showcase the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to one of America's greatest leaders and a symbol of unity. This reverse design, by Frank Gasparo, stayed in use until 2008, making the 1996 penny part of a beloved era in U.S. coinage. In 1996, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies across its Philadelphia and Denver facilities. Coins from these mints are distinguishable by their mint marks, P for Philadelphia and D for Denver. In fact, over 14 billion pennies were minted that year. But don't let those high production numbers fool you. Not all 1996 pennies are created equal. Some possess rare errors, pristine conditions, or unique characteristics that have turned them into collector's items worth a fortune. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter. What makes some 1996 pennies worth millions? The value of these coins boils down to three main factors: rarity, condition, and errors. Rarity. Even with billions minted, certain 1996 pennies stand out due to their unique features. A rare coin might have been part of a limited batch or survived the years in an untouched state. Condition. Condition is everything in the coin world. A 1996 penny graded as MS-70, meaning it's in flawless mint condition, can command astronomical prices. If your penny looks like it just came off the press, it's worth a closer inspection. Errors. The magic of mint errors. These mistakes make coins truly one of a kind. From doubling to misstrikes, errors can skyrocket a penny's value. Speaking of errors, let's dive into some specific ones to look out for in your 1996 penny. Double die obverse, DDO. This error occurs when the design is stamped twice, creating a doubling effect. Look closely at the date or the words Liberty and In God We Trust. Off-center strike. If the design appears misaligned or cut off, you've got an off-center error. The more dramatic the misalignment, the more valuable the coin. Die cracks and chips. These happen when the die used to strike the coin is damaged, leaving raised lines or bumps on the surface. They're like scars that tell the coin's story. Missing mint marks. A 1996 penny without its mint mark, either P or D, is a rare find and a collector's dream. Let's talk numbers. A standard 1996 penny in circulated condition is worth, well, 1 cent. But if you're lucky enough to have a coin with unique features or in exceptional condition, the value jumps exponentially. A 1996 penny in near-perfect MS-65 condition can fetch $10 to $50. Error coins, depending on the type and severity, can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The Holy Grail? A flawless 1996 penny with a rare error sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $77 million. These sales highlight the passion and dedication of coin collectors worldwide. So how can you find out if your 1996 penny is worth a fortune? Follow these steps. Inspect the coin carefully. Use a magnifying glass or a digital microscope to spot details like doubling, cracks, or missing elements. Weigh the coin. A standard 1996 penny weighs 2.5 grams. If it's significantly different, it might have been struck on a wrong planchet. Check for luster. Coins with their original shine are more valuable than dull or corroded ones. Get professional grading. If you suspect your penny is special, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for an official evaluation. Certification not only confirms the coin's value, but also makes it easier to sell. Collecting coins is about more than just monetary value. It's about history, art, and discovery. The 1996 penny represents a slice of American culture, a piece of the everyday that connects us to the past. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, every coin has a story to tell, and every story is worth uncovering. Before we wrap up, here are some fun penny facts to amaze your friends. It costs more to produce a penny than it's worth, about 2.1 cents per coin. If you stacked all the pennies minted in 1996, they'd reach the moon and back several times. Lincoln is the only U.S. president featured on a coin facing right, all others face left. So what are you waiting for? Grab a jar of coins and start hunting. You might just find a piece of history worth millions. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for more exciting coin discoveries. Share this video with your friends and family, and let's keep the thrill of the hunt alive. Remember, every penny has a story, and yours might just be a treasure. Happy hunting!